Well, good Sunday afternoon, grandchildren. It's time for another weekly Bible memory verse, and this one is from Proverbs 4:18. And it says this, "But the path of the just is as the shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day." This verse is from Proverbs, which means it's not one of Pauline's truths, one of Pauline's verses. So we have to look carefully at this verse and see how this verse can apply to us today. The Bible is perfectly true for the time it is written and for the audience it was written to. It's written unto the people, unto the Jews, unto the Israelites who would be going to an earthly kingdom. So how can we relate this verse for us today with the understanding of Pauline's truths to it? But the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more unto the perfect day. We certainly do walk a path for Christ. Once we're justified by our faith, by believing on the Pauline gospel of the vicious death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, we're justified. We have a home in heaven forever. But we stay on earth to walk a path to honor Christ in all we do. That's our goal, is to honor and please Christ in everything we do. He died for us, so we should live for him. So let's relate this verse written to the Jews to how we can explain this verse and apply this verse to us today under Pauline principles. But the path, yes, we're walking a path of the just. The just to the Jews was that they had to keep the commandments perfectly. We're just by our faith. When we put our trust in the death, burial, and resurrection of Jesus Christ, it's a done deal. We don't have to earn our justness. It's given to us freely by our faith. So the path of the just, those are believers in Pauline's gospel, is as a shining light. Oh, we should live a life that shines for Christ every day. We should be content and peaceful because we know we're headed to heaven. What a glorious time that will be. And knowing that and living that out shineth more and more unto the perfect day. We are perfect in Christ. Our position in Christ is perfect. It can never be taken away. And we're headed to a perfect place in heaven for eternity. So this is a great verse when you understand how to apply it to the truth that we know today. But the path of the just is as a shining light that shineth more and more until the perfect day. Next week, we're going to go to verse 19 that I'd like to put together with this verse. Love you all.